Hey guys, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we're going to do the Oracle messages, mystical messages of the Oracle. There's a lot of messages here. There's a lot of cards, so, that would make sense, right? This reading started out with the Phoenix right here, and I feel like it might have been in the last week's reading. I'm not sure, but this is definitely about. I feel like it's about forgiveness and rising from the ashes. These cards here paint a very beautiful, kind of a tragic picture here. Yeah. I do feel like somebody here is coming to somebody else, and they feel like the time is now. I do think that whoever is coming was indecision in the past. I don't feel like this is now. I feel like this was a really hard decision for somebody to come forward for a new beginning in love. Yeah. That's what this is about. In fact, we have the dice here. We know it is a risk. We have the King of Swords over here, and he is kind of treated as an oracle card because he's from the Law of Attraction deck. Yeah, he is. Could have been a hard decision, maybe, or like a long one, because the card is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of wimping out over here. And we have choices down here, you guys. We have the card of choices with the angel, kind of aged angel. This is somebody's husband, I'm sure it is, because nobody would do that. I always kind of make that comment. But somebody really kind of ribbed and, very, a lot of muscles here, but an older man here. I'm sure that's somebody's husband. But long story short, this is about somebody who wants to be somebody's husband or somebody's wife or somebody's forever. If they don't believe in marriage, then it's just somebody's life partner here. But this is about somebody who really wants commitment. But I feel like this looks like it's a reading about somebody who maybe left and is coming back to declare their love and to say, I had time to think about this. This could be a continuation of the last week's oracle message. It could be. It's a little bit different because it gets deeper here. And it gets more raw in this reading. Because the other reading was, very romantic, but this one is about, just really raw. Somebody's coming here. Somebody could be being mean to this person, whoever is coming, because here we have the stocks. That's what they call this card, for lack of a better, title. It is about this woman who's being condemned, and these people are talking about her, attacking her character. So I feel like somebody here is coming. They could be granting themselves their own freedom, possibly, because we have freedom here, and and then we have freedom on another card here with the horse. Like somebody's getting their freedom, like becoming single. That's how I see this. We also have the Two of Spades in the reverse. It could be about secrets that are coming out. Yeah, it could be. The World card is here. This is the universe. This kind of means that this is the World card, basically, from the psychic deck here. This is the universe. I feel like the universe is in charge because I feel like this is fated. And I also believe that one cycle could be ending and another cycle to begin. Somebody here had to get their authority, though. Like they had to get their balls or, take control. This is the Emperor in that psychic deck. But he's all about authority, like taking control of what he's supposed to take control of. Decisions, right? Could be, I feel like it is about a decision. This could come in really quick for whoever is listening. Because we have the card, the last day in the light. This talks about sudden changes and unexpected endings and sudden shifts. I feel like this is coming. It's showing up here with this beginning a new cycle card. Answering the call, the time is now. And somebody is in unknown territory. But this is reassuring them, you are exactly where you need to be. Like no worries. Yeah, don't worry about it. Somebody does have fear. We have it twice. We have it here, the beautiful woman in her evening attire. I don't mean to go to bed. I mean to go out, right? Of course. And, you know, then we have she who doubts over here. This is another person who has fear, uh, whether or not I believe they can trust somebody. And this could be about the person who's waiting for somebody, but I feel like it has to do with the person who is coming here with this rising from the ashes and a new beginning. Next to the phoenix here is the peacock. Is there a real bird called a phoenix? I suppose there is, right? I know it's a native word, right? For sure. But this peacock here is right next to it about a renewal. I feel like somebody wants something forever here. They want a life, the goal of life is here. Somebody knows they're supposed to be with that person forever. Like that's their life partner. Someone knows this here. We have the card of it happens next to the goal of life. It's almost like it happens, like somebody woke up and said, you know what, so-and-so is my real goal in my life. That's my life partner. And this could be saying this is going to be happening soon, and I feel like it is. We have compromise and trust. You may have to trust in this. Whoever is coming to you in this reading, you might have to trust them. Like you might have to just say, hey, I'm not going to be like so skeptical of this person, because you might not take off with this person. It might not work out if they come to you and you are full of mistrust. And here, you know, the lady is flying because she's trusting it. Wow. We have honesty over here with the choices. And somebody has been like almost in the spirit temple, like spirit of place. This is somebody who is inspired, but they are like all in their intuition about their life. That card is showing up with the deep freeze and the sad embrace. This deep freeze is like something is freezing over. Something is so cold. Something has no warmth. This could be a sad ending with the sad embrace next to it. I feel like somebody is kind of being left behind. And this is what I was saying, I believe, at the beginning of the reading. I feel like this is a bit tragic. We have the house here and the surprise and the frivolity card. This frivolity card talks about somebody changing their mind. I feel like about a union with the house. And then the surprise card is here. Like maybe they woke up one day and said, you are my life partner, the goal of life, right here. I feel like this person's probably going to surprise you as well. We have this surprise endings, unexpected changes. I feel like whoever made this decision to go have a new beginning in love with somebody, and I feel like devote themselves for the rest of their lives. Yeah, I don't know if that sounds corny or beautiful. For me, it sounds beautiful. Right? Nowadays, everything nice they make sound horrible. You know, pretty soon they'll be saying Jesus Christ is bad. For sure. Everything, they really want to confuse everybody. That's how they're going to get their stuff done. They're tricking people. Like, oh, we're so good, we're going to help these people. And they're tricking people. They don't want to help anybody. They want divide and conquer. That's how they're being able to divide and conquer us by dividing us up, saying that they want to help these people over here. Dude, they wanted to help. They would have done it a long time ago. Bunch of liars. Anyway, let's get back to this reading, you guys. We have the engagement ring, you guys. This is a beautiful reading. I feel like I don't even have to really I just feel like I could maybe throw something in there because it's so beautiful, you guys. Yeah, it really is beautiful. We have the engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. That's what this person knows. They know that they want this forever. This person is taking control of their power. We have this card of Regina. This is somebody with leadership and power. But in the past, I feel like they were indecision. With Little Red Riding Hood over here. And here's the Spirit card, freedom is yours, and here's this is the Horse Spirit card, and down here is freedom. They are right by each other. Somebody's breaking out of something. Somebody's ending another union. I'm pretty sure they are. And they could be like leaving a family member, a family unit rather. The Immortal card, the consuming family, pressure of peers. For me, this person is surrendering to a new beginning, and we have it right here. The Sky Dancers and the Moon Maidens. This is surrendering to a new beginning. We have healing grief here. This person is probably coming with grief, and I feel like they are leaving somebody with grief. Unless they're coming back to heal some grief they gave you, right? Whoever you guys are, whoever this reading is for. And somebody has received divine light right here. In other words, they know what to do. It's right by this indecision card, where before they didn't know, they were undecided. And we have the Snake Spirit, time to heal. So we have healing grief and time to heal. We know somebody's healing. I feel like your person's leaving somebody behind. I feel like they have their own healing to do, though, because of that. They're not just like leaving somebody else. Screw that. Who cares? No, it's not like that. I don't think so. Somebody could have been in solitude. It says, Cordelia, go outside. You have been indoors too long. I don't know who that is. We have this card, fairness. The situation will be handled fairly for somebody, but love, there's nothing fair in love. Whoever said that is like, the same person who said all is fair in love and war. There's nothing fair in war when, little kids or people get harmed, right? Yeah, innocent people. So somebody, I feel like, is being left behind. We have the metamorphosis where the woman steps out of the cracked egg and she is being reborn here, right? So, she's stepping out of something that is already kind of broken or that has been cracked or damaged. The observer is here, and the disciple is here. Somebody has already learned through a lot of observation, probably thinking, meditating, and the warrior is here. This person wants to fight for this love. That's what they have learned, like that they want to fight for this. This could be somebody who has financial wealth here. We have the fish, the Jack of Hearts, can be a wealthy man or somebody who has, financial stability. We also have this Three of Pentacles reversed. I just threw like two cards in here, two tarot cards. And this card talks about, it can talk about ending a third party. It can. It can talk about ending something that's maybe not working, or somebody doesn't want to maybe put the work in anymore. Somebody here, we have the card of joyous fun. Whoever is coming forward, they're coming forward because they know the other partially. They know the other person brings them joy. And it's important, right? Who wants to be with a, I don't know, like somebody who has no life in them. We have the angel of balance too. Whoever's coming is coming with balance or trying to bring balance. Here. There was probably no balance before. Behind a mask, somebody maybe was wearing a mask before. I feel like they were. Maybe about showing their feelings to the person they're coming to, or wearing a mask because they were in another union, or both. We have this card of the wonders. This is something really beautiful, like, wow, it's happening. That's what the wonders is, right? Like thinking things can be just also, things can just be designed by the universe, like a wonder, right? The 7 wonders of the world. Well, love is one of them. It's not in one of those 7, but yeah, love is definitely a wonder of the world. It's such a strong I don't know, they say it's not really a feeling, but it can be so strong that it can move mountains. Love can divide people or bring them together. And I would say mostly it will bring them together. It's a lot stronger than people may think. We also have the card of flexibility, where here at the end of this kind of a forest here, where they have all the, I feel like this might have showed up in the last reading, but where they have all these bamboo trees. And it's really beautiful. And at the end is the tiger waiting for somebody. And here's the sun at the end of this path that is underneath all these bamboo trees. This is like somebody has been waiting and they are ready to be flexible so they can have a new beginning with somebody. Whatever that flexibility is. I left somebody for that person. I've changed. I'm not, whatever that flexibility is. And we have this card of Cupid. Cupid is, we know who Cupid is. Cupid is the angel who basically encourages people to fall in love, right? That's how we always, had read that about Cupid. Or how we saw in the cartoons when we were kids. All that kind of stuff. This is the Prince of Arrows. We have, or like the Prince of Swords. We have the Princess of Staves here, but this is Brunhilde. And Brunhilde, or Brunhilde, right? German. I mean, I don't know how they really say it, pronounce it. But, Brunhilde was kind of like chained or tied to the mountain because her father was like this old kind of, tyrant father who was, I don't know if he was old, but he was weird, he was jealous. He didn't want her to have a boyfriend for whatever reason. Maybe he wanted her to be a virgin for the rest of her life. I don't really know. But long story short, she got away. I feel like it was her boyfriend who untied her to the mountain. It's almost like a rescue. So you can be together with this person. I feel like somebody's coming to kind of maybe untie somebody. Maybe somebody was just waiting for that person. Possibly. But this, for me, in this reading, it feels like a brand new beginning where all the pain is left behind. There is some type of pain here in the past. And somebody could be like really dealing with an ending, sad embrace and deep freeze. And we have healing from grief twice. We have healing from grief, and then we have like healing on its own. So somebody has something really beautiful coming. Somebody has the leadership here to do it. They're coming with their power. And let's see what this Eight of Pentacles has to say with the Conjure deck. Yeah, let's see. It's a really good card, though. I know it is. And this is the Eight of Clubs. I just keep calling them Pentacles for whatever reason. Let's see what it says here. Okay, the Galax is a native plant in the hills that is still harvested for its beauty. So much that on the black market, folks are willing to pay up to $1.50 per leaf. For this plant, the Eight of Clubs foretells a good meeting or business transaction. This person is coming, like now, like very, very soon. This is a meeting between two people. And we have this card here, the Great Achievement. This is an event. And we also have engagement ring here. Somebody's coming to devote themselves to somebody and to tell them all about their love. OMG. Really a deep reading. We're going to end this reading. Merry Christmas for whoever this reading is for. God bless. Right? Happy New Year. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.